Welcome to another episode of Sergeant Rocker's videos. This is the Tank Freeze Tals Wizard build. I gotta come up with better names. Alright, let's go to the build. Welcome, I'm Sergeant Rocker. Welcome to Sergeant Rocker's Army. This is the Tank Freeze Tals Wizard build. This is unlike any other build that we've shown so far, but this is the third part in a series of wizard builds for Season 3. We'll go right into the gear that you need. Starting again with your all your Tals stuff. Tals helmet, Tals chest piece, Tals belt, Tals pant, Tals amulet, Tals offhand. Again, stack your meteors where you can. Meteor on your helmet, meteor on your offhand, meteor on your shoulder, or Hydra on your shoulder, Hydra on your chest piece, Tasker and Theos. Try to get the trifecta if you can, closer to 50% if you can. Serpent Sparker, of course, your Nullifer's boast boots. Now here comes the main ingredients of this build. If you're doing group play, this is a very tanky build. Very, very tanky build. If you're going to want the Ancient Parthenon Defenders, okay? Where each stun enemy within 25 yards reduces your damage taken by 12%. Okay, you need that on. If you can get a fire affix, that would be great. Mine happened to be cold, so I stuck with cold. Now the rings. The rings are a key ingredient. If you're doing group play, you're going to be using the. You can use any ring here. I'm using the Convention of Elements just to give me a little added bonus boost when it rotates through. The following arcane, cold, fire, lightning, and then also I'm using the Hollow of Arliss. Your ice armor now reduces damage from melee attacks by 59% and automatically casts a Frost Nova whenever you take 10% of your life in damage. Okay, we'll get back to that in a second in the skills area. For legendary gems, you're going to be using all pretty much tank gems. You're using Bane of the Trap, then Molten Wildebeest Gizzard. That regenerates your life, and after taking damage for 4 seconds, gain and absorb a shield for 200% of your total life per second. And also Esoteric Alteration. Gain 35% non-physical damage reduction, while below half-life, your resistance to cold, fire, lightning, poison, and arcane are increased by 75%. This makes you really tanky. Get those gems up as high as you possibly can. If you're not doing group play and you're doing solo play, which is this is fantastic build for solo play. You know, hire your Templar. Put on, go left, right, left, left. Put on your Ingengde. I go socket with Ruby. I do not put a Topaz in there. I always put Ruby, or do not put an Emerald either. S of Johann to centralize the characters. Freeze the deflection to help freeze attackers. Your Unity Ring, of course. And Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac to give you crit chance and also attack speed. Then you will also be using the Unity Ring. You'll be taking off the Convention of the Elements, which I'm going to do right now. And we'll put this on. Boom and boom. Okay. So it's set to go. Now the skill tree. Okay, it's very important. This is where the build changes. Electrocute Surge power. This helps you with single target. Blizzard Snowbound. Call down shards of ice that deals 1,075 weapons damage is cold over 6 seconds to enemies. Multiple casts in the same area from the same casters do not stack. Very important. Teleport Calamity. When you teleport, you're going to be stunning everyone for a second, and you're going to be dealing weapons damage of 175%. This is a main component, and you'll see it when I run it here. Hydra, of course, Mammoth Hydra. Ice, this is the most important part. The Ice Armor Jagged Ice. You surround yourself in a barrier of ice that reduces damage from melee attackers by 12%. Melee attackers are either chilled or frozen for 3 seconds. Lasts 10 minutes when you cast your spell here. Melee attackers take 189% weapons damage. It's cold. Okay, this is going to freeze everything. Conjuration, you're going to use the magic weapon, force weapon. Blur, it decreases the amount of damage you're taking by 17%. Of course, elemental exposure, which you always use. Unstable anomaly will also make you tankier when you receive your fatal damage. You heal yourself, and then cold-blooded enemies chilled or frozen by you take 10% more damage. Okay, now going back to your skill tree, your Halo of Arliss, your ice armor now reduces it, so it's even going to reduce it even more, and you're going to be casting a Frost Nova whenever you take 10% of your life in damage. Okay, so it's going to be it's fantastic. So we're going to run. Let's just run a T6. Well, no, we'll run the 47. Okay. I may not finish it all, but we'll run the 47. We'll show it for a little bit. Oh, and for shoulders, you can run anything you want. Okay, now what you want to do, you're going to want to, like, get a pack, run right into the middle of it. See how you freeze them? That guy's constantly frozen. Okay, find another big pack. Those guys aren't big packs. You want a nice big pack. Alright, we'll take this pack since they're bouncing around. As you can see, I'm pretty much just freezing everything. Get blocked by this dude on the stairs. Pissing me off. Alright, find a bigger pack. You need big packs. There's a nice one. Find the bigger packs. Drop your snow. Drop your hydras. And you can face tank this stuff. Okay, so this is a Greater Rift 47. Always make sure you use your Calamity, because that's going to proc the Arcane Comet Meteor. Every once in a while you gotta go find a health orb. If I beat this 47, it would be my main record. So I don't expect to beat it, but I don't really expect to die either. I'll die maybe once or twice during this rift. That's about it. But you can pretty much stand in the middle of anything for the most part. There's my first death. Okay, this is a pretty bad knockback core. Thunderstorm frozen. So the thunderstorm frozen eventually will get you. But we'll eventually get this guy here. There he is. He's done. So that is the build. Again, try to find your bigger packs when you're soloing. Look, here's a nice one here. Nice little white mob. Here comes your fire meteor. Just destroys them all. Or destroys a good percentage of them. Try to find bigger packs. Make all your meteors worthwhile. And there you have it. That's the build. And this has been Sergeant Rocker, and we'll see you in the next video. This is an 82nd original production.